I think I just found the best budget bar flashlight. Stay tuned. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Quentin's in the Gun Guide. Today we are doing a review of the Powertac Valor. This is available from Torch SA in South Africa. Just a big shout out for Torch SA and specifically Henry Beeman for sporting a small channel like mine. I do appreciate you guys sending me this to review and to abuse slightly. Thank you so much. So let's jump right in. As for all my other reviews, I'll be doing just general construction, features, and then things that I like, and then what I maybe don't like about this flashlight. So stay tuned. Now let's get to the unboxing. So inside the box you get a flashlight as expected. With the flashlight you get a lanyard, and you do get replacement seals for the cap that makes it waterproof. Difference is with this flashlight is that you don't get batteries with it. You do need AA batteries. So what I did is I just bought these Energizer batteries. So they worked well for me. They do recommend going with either the rechargeable NIMH batteries or the lithium type of batteries, which works nice for me. And then the alkaline batteries as well. So note that you do get different lumens depending on what type of batteries that you use. So the best amount of lumens that you get is from the rechargeable NIMH batteries. Then you get your 800 lumens. But if you are running the Energizer lithium batteries, or just the lithium, and lithium's probably, then you only get 750 lumens. Now for the stats that you actually want to know. So if you don't want to hear my thoughts on it, this is the important part that you really need to focus. So this is a aviation grade aluminium torch, as you'd expect from any other quality torch in the market. It's hard anodized, but you do expect as well. Difference is though that you get 2 switches with this flashlight. So what you want in an everyday carry flashlight is just control. You want to control the output of your flashlight properly. So why do I say this is a good budget buy? Is that this goes for basically the same price. It goes for 899 Rand from Torch SA. This is basically the same price as this Phoenix C6. If you haven't seen my review should be popping up on the screen now. So if you take these two, this does not have a memory function, and it doesn't have the complete controllability like you get with the 2 switches, which I actually love. So controllability, that's a big bonus. The clip is an S clip, as you can see. So you can carry it down, bezel down in your pocket, or you can use it on your cap. You just pop it onto there. It is a bit heavy for that, but you can use it as a cap light as well. Okay, interesting things aside. This is 2-meter drop tested, so it is robust. It has a lifetime warranty, which is brilliant. And it is IPX8, so it is submersible up until 2 meters as well. So candelas, I've got absolutely no idea, but you'll see when I test it outside that this actually has a solid hotspot with some throw as well. So this is a very nice everyday carry flashlight and a nice user. So what makes this for me a good budget buy as well is the replaceable AA batteries, or penlight batteries as it's commonly known as. So you don't have that feature of expensive battery that you have to buy from a certain supplier or specific shops to be able to replace it. So I like rechargeable batteries. The problem is that if you are prolonged away from a power source and you can't charge your flashlight, then you probably need 2 flashlights. You need your main flashlight, and then you need a flashlight that is a backup for your main flashlight. With this, you don't need that option. You can just basically have replacement batteries like I've got here. Have replacement batteries on you, and if you do need to replace it, then you can just replace it. It's nothing too major, and it's quite easy to pop the cap off. It is a tail cap, and right there you can just replace the batteries. Okay, so nice and easy. Good thing is as well, it has reverse polarity protection. So if you put in your batteries the wrong way, it isn't going to mess up your flashlight. So you don't really want that. It has a Cree LED, as you expect from all quality flashlights, and a semi-aggressive bezel. It's not too aggressive, so it's not going to be an irritant in your pocket, and it's probably not going to do a lot of damage if you hit someone. So this is, I think, just in between. Like, it's not a super aggressive one, but it's not a flat bezel. So yeah, good balance. Check the practical use of this flashlight. So as per normal, it's on different defensive distances. This is 5 meters, 5 fly power. That's going to be 0.41 lumens. You can maintain that for 120 days. Bump up the power. That's going to be 93 lumens. You can maintain that for 26.3 hours. Next up is 366 lumens, 5.8 hours. Then you get 750 lumens. You can maintain that for 1.6 hours. Then if I maintain pressure on the front switch, it switches to strobe function. So this is the beam at 5 meters. Okay, so as you can see, nice hotspot, a nice throw around the hotspot. Next up is going to be a distance of there by the wall. That's going to be 25 meters, and up until the tree there, that's 15. So that's quite a good throw for such a small flashlight. Now we're moving on. That's going to be on the far side. That's there to the wall. That's going to be 30 meters, and to the other side of that wall, that's going to be 40 meters. So as you can see, nice movement on that hotspot. Good throw on this flashlight, so brilliant on this little flashlight. Okay, so we saw the performance of this little flashlight outside, which is actually very impressive for flashlight of this size. Now let's go through the controls of actually controlling this flashlight. So when you click it once, it's going to put you into the firefly mode, or it's going to put you in the mode that you last used. So I just put it on firefly so you can actually see what's happening. Next up, you're going to press the button in the front. That's going to bump it up. That's going to be the next power setting. You can see the nice hotspot there. Next press, higher, and then until we get to the max of 750 lumens if you're running the lithium batteries. So if I hold the front button, we are going to go to the strobe function. So for disorientation, this works very well, and it's nice that it actually has a strobe function. So that's the basic controls of this flashlight. So now you're probably wondering about the size. So it does look like quite a long flashlight. So the thing is that this is a thin flashlight, but it is a long one. That sounds wrong. But anyway, so the nice thing about this is you can put it into your pocket, and you can still have your keys next to it, and you can still reach in and grab your keys. This is actually not too long for the average pocket. All of my pockets, it fits snugly holding on to the clip. Just for comparison's sake, this is the MC3 Trustfire. Review should be popping up on top of the screen as well. So having it compared next to each other, there's quite a long difference, or quite a big size difference. Long difference, yeah, sorry. Quite a big size difference, with basically the whole front bezel part and reflector part being taller than the MC3. So the thing is that this actually has a very nice grip, where I was actually a bit annoyed about the grip on the MC3. So you really have to be careful and using it like this. So for a guy with big hands like mine, this flashlight is actually a welcome change. So my hands are able to grip this very nicely. This is a tail switch operation, which I absolutely love because I like bashing things, and for defensive purposes you can use this probably as a defensive weapon, improvised weapon, but it does fit your hand quite nicely, which I do like. Now we need to get to the part that I don't like about this flashlight. So the thing is that I do like rechargeable batteries. It doesn't come with rechargeable batteries, but you can use AA rechargeable batteries in this, so it doesn't bother me too much. Next up is that you probably aren't going to be able to use this with your firearm. So when you use the surefire technique of pressing your flashlight with the palm of your hand, you won't be able to actuate this flashlight, which, let's say this is the Phoenix. I am able to do this with the Phoenix flashlights. The thing that I do like about this is that you can use it as momentary on. So staying with that complete control over your flashlight, you can have a short press. Sorry, still on strobe function. Let's just take it out. Let's go to the normal function. So if you have this, it has a momentary on. So if you press it gently, it's going to have momentary on. If I press it all the way, it's going to click it on. The thing with this button as well is the further you press it down, the more resistance it has. So you aren't going to accidentally put it on permanent on mode. You have complete control over this flashlight, but maybe slightly too much resistance if you want to use it with a weapon. So I like using the surefire technique, but because I can get a full grip on my weapon and still actuate the flashlight, which if you use the normal technique like this, it probably won't bother you too much. So it's all personal preference, but super solid. Even the button feels freaking solid. This is really a very surprising flashlight, and then for the price point, it's an absolute bargain. So as stated earlier, you can get this flashlight for 899 Rand from Torch SA. I do have an affiliate link, so if you want to support the channel, please consider using that affiliate link. Also, that there's going to be a big sale on with Torch SA. They've got a big Christmas sale, and it is a very big discount. So please check out their sale as well. And it's across their stores. It's not specific flashlights, it's just everything has an insane discount. So check out that as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you did watch this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate all the support and all the help from suppliers and from you as viewers as well. So I think this is really a good budget buy. Budget friendly, as it's not an insane price like the rest of the more quality torches are. It's not as well known in South Africa, but it is a American company, Powertac, but it is made in China. Like most other things in the world, basically everything comes from China. So quality is there, controllability is there. I think this is actually a very good EDC flashlight. So if you have a flashlight like this, please comment down in the comment section. If you are thinking about buying a flashlight like this, please hit me up as well. If you want to ask some questions, I'm more than willing to answer a few questions. And then hit me up on any of my social medias. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Links are on the bottom of the video, sorry, in the comment section. But yeah, thanks so much for the support, guys. Hope you have a awesome week, and I'll see you later. Cheers.